Bush were in a plane together and it crashed.
No, because they wanted to kill George. Well, they wanted to kill them both. Okay, they're both shot with the same bullet. Okay.
No, George Bush is in Air Force One, and it crashes into the ambulance that's taking
Dick Cheney with
the heart problem to the hospital.
Okay,
crashes right into him.
Nancy Pelosi is president of the United States of America.
And my favorite word, I have to apologize. I was wrong about that audio. I thought that somebody asked her that question. She asked herself that question.
Well, she said,
how could she not know the question's coming when she asked it herself? She literally asked her own gotcha question.
And then she realized she just got herself.
She got herself. Oh.
Did I just get myself?
Oh, she asked her own gotcha question. That is classic.
Lifelong career politician right there, folks.
Oh, my God.
So here's the thing about... sorry,
that is hilarious.
Here's the breaking... not breaking. Here's the news that I've got about Cruz that is despicable. At least.
Wow. Why are you hating on Cruz?
I'm not. I'm saying this action that he did is just, it's so, what is the word? So.
Maybe it is the word.
The word. He came out just before the debate for about 2 or 3 days, came out and said, hey, Trump, you and me, one-on-one.
Right. Okay.
And then it was, hey, Trump, because Trump's not biting. He's not even talking to him.
Because he said, let's do it Saturday.
Then he said,
needed, if Cruz had any integrity, he would have recognized the unfairness of having Megyn Kelly as the moderator and said, you know what? Let's do this. I will boycott it also, and we'll do a one-on-one town hall meeting at the same time Thursday.
Okay, well, he didn't say that.
He could have.
He could have, and that probably would have worked.
No, you know why he couldn't, though? Let's talk chess here. Let's
hold on.
All right, go ahead.
Here's what he really did.
Yeah, what did he really do?
Hey, Trump, talking about all these veterans. Now I am putting words into his mouth, but I want you to get the gist of where he came from with this statement. Hey, Trump, I know in my mind, talk about these veterans all the time. Talk about loving on them. Giving them money, and now you're going to raise money for them? I'll tell you what, Trump. You and me, one-on-one. You do it, $1.5 million will be donated to the vets. I'll give it to your I'll give you $1.5 million to the Wounded Warriors Project or whatever you want to do to the vets. You and me, one-on-one.
Okay.
Despicable! In the
why?
sense that he's trying, it's clear as day, he's trying to pick a fight. Trump don't need that. There is no win.
Well, yeah, Cruz.
There is zero win.
But why don't you admire him for trying? I mean, I think it was a nice try.
Because he tried to use the lever to pick at Trump's heartstrings. His harp strings, to get him to do something he wanted him to do for no benefit for him. Oh, well, but you'll do it for the troops. And if you don't do it for the troops, that means you don't care. It's dirty. It's so wrong.
I see what you're saying. You're missing out on $1.5 million that I would donate here if you don't agree to this.
Right.
Why are you taking away the money from the troops?
Why are you denying them?
Oh,
you're denying them. So this went around and this went around. Trump tweeted. Finally, after waiting, I didn't think he was going to say anything.
Right.
And everybody's like, okay, Cruz, let it go. This is stupid. It's dead. Trump's got nothing to gain. Only you have something to gain.
Mm-hmm, right.
Trump can only lose. Trump tweets out, can we do it in Canada?
Oh, ouch. Wow. Hitting below the belt here.
And that was it. And that completely shut it all down. It disappeared.
Interesting.
And nobody thought ill of Trump and the troops because he did raise almost $6 million for the troops.
Wow, that is more than I thought he was going to raise. That's a good amount of money. Because I remember you were talking about it's already up to $250,000 and it's hours before the event.
Before it started, it was $250,000.
Right.
$250,000
so I was thinking,
before it started.
It might get up to a couple million.
That's what I was thinking.
$6 million.
He was saying between.
Wow.
His report, Trump reported after the event, $6 million. We raised $6 million.
Impressive.
There was another report that came out, one of the news channels that said over $5 million. So, whatever. It's over $5 million. This is a lot of money.
It's more than I thought. That's pretty impressive. Right. But here, let's talk tactics real quick. The instant Trump decided to pull out of the debate, if I was Cruz, I would have been on the horn right away with him to let him know, I don't like the way that you're being treated, and I'm willing to pull out too on principle. And, if you really want to stick at the Fox News, big time, we could do a one-on-one town hall meeting on Thursday at the same time. It will destroy Fox News. Here's why that wouldn't have worked, though. Because if Trump said, okay, let's see about doing that, and then Trump threatens to pull out to do this, then Trump has the leverage to get Kelly off the panel, because at that point, Roger Ailes would have to say, oh, crap, this is going to turn into a nightmare.
It's a nightmare already.
Because I'm losing.
And now I've got Freddy Krueger knocking at my back door.
Exactly. So you got Cruz and Trump, who are going to do an event at the same time on a competing network.
Yeah, pick MSNBC. Let's CNN.
And we're going to go head-to-head in a debate, town hall style. This is going to be a disaster for Fox News. Now Trump goes back and says, this is going to happen. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. One last chance. You hurry up because we're running out of time. You get rid of Megyn Kelly, and this all stops. It would have to be like.
Well, it came down to the end though, to where it wasn't. They could have gotten rid of Megyn Kelly, but it didn't matter because they approved. I thought it was a tweet or a message, but apparently it was a full blown press release making fun of Trump. It was an official Fox News presser. It's a press release.
Yeah. Okay.
Making fun of Trump as a child, and that Putin's gonna. And so Roger comes out and says, they say, I know it was a press release, but it's satire.
So pretty much what you're saying is they burnt the bridge down.
Yes.
There was no coming back after that.
No, none whatsoever.
Yeah.
Fox has sunk themselves huge in this situation.
They gambled that him pulling out of this debate was going to be so devastating to him. If this was the first debate, this would have been. Trump would not have been able to pull out.
It'd been bad.
It's the sixth or seventh debate.
Pretty much the last one.
Well, yeah, because Iowa is tomorrow.
Right.
So that being said, Trump, and let me tell you something. This isn't really breaking news because it happened several days ago.
But if you live on
But in hindsight, let's back the tape up a little bit here. Let's go back in time. That next day after he pulled out, it was a full-on media assault against Trump. It was, I've never seen a more unified teamwork assault, not just from one or two news. It's almost like they all had a cigar meeting.
Our highest ratings on Sick Bias and Smith Radio, our highest ratings of any articles we put out.
Did you hear what happened to
thousands of views and thousands of shares had to do with the percentage of people that weren't going to watch?
Well, apparently this is not unusual. And this is shocking. I've been listening to Rush Limbaugh for a long time. I've never heard him report like this before. He was reporting 2 days in a row of a massive surge in the amount of people signing up for Rush 24/7.
Wow.
He said that he had so many brand spanking new customers.
I heard about that.
Yeah. So on Friday, when he came on, he said, guys, I'd like to welcome all of our new listeners. Yeah, so it's pretty amazing. So, and it was all because of the drama that happened between Trump and Fox News and Megyn Kelly.
And so 83% were saying that they would not watch the Fox News debate. And there was a big, huge hashtag.
So what was the final numbers?
Second highest rating debate for Fox News.
Second highest.
Yeah, it didn't beat the first 24 million viewed.
Right. Well, I'm not surprised that it didn't beat that, but
It was their second highest. They said that it was good turnout. It was not not bad turnout.
well, let me tell you this. At this is going to be eye-opening to you. At the boycott Trump event.
The one that you went to.
I went to it.
Right.
It was in a sports bar. They had a room, a private room in the sports bar, and in that private room there was like 6 big screen TVs around in the walls all around this private room. 5 of them had Trump's event on CNN.
Right.
The 6th one had the debate. So it was viewed. The audio was off.
Right.
All you could see was the debate, the candidates speaking. You didn't hear anything because the audio for CNN was being broadcast in the room. But it was interesting. We didn't technically boycott it.
Well, they said there were 24 million viewers for their all-time highest record. That's from Trump. This one, Nielsen rating is saying it's 12.5.
Oh wow! So Trump effectively cut their audience in half.
Not only that,
That's
but
pretty
if
devastating.
that's the second highest is 12, and the highest is 24.
Well, the 24
huge.
was huge.
Huge.
That's why when the subsequent debates came out after that, Trump was like, hey, something's not right here.
Right.
You guys at CNN, MSNBC, CNBC, Fox Business, you guys are making billions and millions and millions of dollars in ad revenue,
Oh, yeah.
which you would never get if it weren't for the fact that I was here.
As the Fed prepares to raise
Thank you
interest
for
rates
that.
for the first time in a
So who made money off of that?
CNN. Oh, Lord, CNN.
Wow. Should I turn this down?
No, it's okay. This is by CNN. Fox's Trumpless debate by CNN had 12.5 million viewers, and between 9 and 11 p.m. By comparison, 2 of the cable channels that showed parts of Trump's fundraising event, us, CNN, and MSNBC, who refused to say whether they were gonna air it. MSNBC was questioned, "Are you going to air Trump's event?"
Okay.
No comment.
They just didn't comment?
Yeah, no comment.
Oh, can I tell you about what happened with that?
But anyways,
Oh.
they had a combined of 2.7 billion viewers. A plethora of small outlets also televised and streamed Trump, but no further viewership data is available.
Well, here's the thing. We ended up turning off CNN.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to know why? Because CNN was constantly interrupting the event to put in commentary.
Oh.
Yes. For those of you listening that watched the CNN Trump event, you know what I'm talking about. Well, first of all, they had commercials.
Right,
and second of
right.
all, they kept cutting in and saying, you're listening to CNN's Trump coverage of Trump's event. And so what do you think of this, John? Well, so far there's some people talking. They were like interrupting. So check this out. Guess what we did at our event? We told the people with the remotes, you know, the waiters,
Yeah.
go get the remote and put it on C-SPAN. We ended up
Right.
watching the rest of it on C-SPAN because they did it uninterrupted.
I watched it completely uninterrupted on the internet.
Oh, okay.
And if you stay plugged into smithradio.com, follow us on...
Oh, nice.
I can forecast
Nice. I should have.
Come on. What is that?
Oh,
So if you follow us on smithradio.com or you follow our website, Sick Bias, and definitely plug into us on Facebook, you will see all these things that pop up.
oh yeah.
And that
You'll
was
be plugged in totally with us.
that was one of the big things that happened.
was that?
Oh, somebody's coming to get us.